I don't want to go to prison. I'll never survive.
You're going to prison.
There's a movie called Let's Go to Prison. It's a comedy. I think Bob Odenkirk directed it. Yeah, I'm not making that up. He has something to do with it.
I'm taking the parabolic. I'm taking a flashlight. I'm taking a crucifix.
Yeah. This time.
I'm prepared.
Alex is doing something.
I was naming the previous video.
Yeah, I was about to say he's naming the video.
I see. I will be back shortly. I'm just gonna use the bathroom really quick.
You're a coward!
Okay.
Sending you to prison all alone. Look at this yellow garbage can.
My God!
Alright. On one hand, I feel like it'd be a... I'm not sure. I feel like it'd be a bad idea to start the investigation with Mike still in the trailer, but at the same time, he's not going to bring our sanity down whatsoever, so yeah, let him do that.
Yeah. It's pretty well not any different from if he was just watching cams, which for the longest time I did that, so...
Yeah.
Boy, that feels like a different fucking time period, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I guess it's not as strange for you guys. It's just like, well, now you're just seeing one extra body in here instead of having a guy on cams giving advice. But, like, for me, it's definitely... Ooh, fuse box. For me, it's definitely a very different game now. Or whenever Mike comes in, I need to say to him that I didn't check the rooms in the lobby. So, and the rooms that joined the lobby as well. Because that is important to check those. We've been fucked several times on the big maps by ignoring the first couple rooms and going straight into the later parts of the map.
I believe it.
And then we get killed in front of the front door and we're like, what happened?
Where's the light switch for this main hallway? I know there's some sort of weird room that you gotta operate to get those.
There's a control room right next to the cafeteria. It's straight across from when you enter the halls.
This room?
Please let it not be the infirmary again. Okay, it doesn't seem to be the infirmary again.
This is the interview room.
The infirmary's in a magical spot where it's simultaneously inconvenient to get to it from the truck, but it's still close enough to the lobby that the ghost can reasonably cover the front door. You know?
Yeah. Library.
Library is on prison is one of those
Central
map
control.
rooms that you... It's one of those rooms on the map that you forget it exists.
I don't think we've ever had a haunted library.
No, I hid in there from a hunt once, but that's it. It's never the
Was it
cafeteria
these lights?
control room
Yeah,
either.
it's these lights. Alright, there we go. I figured it out.
Are there cafeteria lights up in here? No, there aren't. Okay.
I'm gonna blow the fuse box!
Do it!
So much nicer with these hall lights turned on. I like it.
It really changes the whole map. Like, that was one of the craziest discoveries we've made in this game, other than... Also, the big campsite, the lights on the posts.
Right. Alright, let's see if I get hunted in the bathroom.
The classic, the shiv in the showers. Nothing good happens in the prison showers.
Absolutely not.
Alright, you're in West Cells. No, you didn't go west, I guess.
Let's take a look. I am over on B block.
Yeah, you're on
B block is east.
Yeah, you're going toward... Yeah, you're east. I really just want one of these times for one of us to step out at the start of a hunt, start an investigation, to go to the bathroom or grab some food or a drink or whatever, and come back and find skeletons of the other players,
Everyone's
right?
dead.
Like, just chaos, anarchy, everyone going, oh, what the fuck? Nothing in West Cell Block. I'm thinking that we skipped over... I'm thinking it must be one of the rooms that joined to the lobby, which is bad.
Oh, I heard a noise on the parabolic. It sounded like a beep, kind of.
A beep or a beat?
A beep.
Okay, I was about to say, if it's playing some music...
Alright, here your footsteps coming toward me now.
Well, I'm walking towards you, I think.
Yep.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello!
Thank you. Hello. Do we know anything yet?
No.
No, we've... so I think both Pink and I skipped right over the lobby and the rooms adjoined to it without checking them.
Okay.
So would you mind to check those? Because Pink and I are
Yeah.
both deeper into the prison and have so far found fucking nothing.
I've
Okay,
made my
yeah.
way back into the lobby. I placed a crucifix on top of this trash can here. I'm gonna go back into the truck and grab a... I don't know what I'm gonna grab.
Grab a headset.
Good point. I should do that.
Yeah, it's a good map for one.
We've got the,
Yeah, I'll ditch
the
the
hallway
flashlight
lit
and
up.
use the night vision goggles, and that'll free up
Why'd
two
you-
hands.
Why'd you leave the library light on? What's wrong with you?
I didn't know I turned the library light on.
He might not.
You did, and you left it on, you prick!
Prick. For leaving a light on, you're a prick. You're a fucking
You'll
piece
kill
of
us all.
shit.
Stupid fucking PinkSparklePuff!
Fat fucking habit.
Stupid fucking Herbertses! Go fucking... You see in that swamp? You see the dead guys down there? Look, go join them, you stupid fucking fat Herbert! Oh, Mr. Frodo!
You, Mr. Frodo. He's got a dirty mouth. Oh, Sam, fuck off. It's not the lobby, by the way. None of the rooms over here seem cold.
Don't they look happy down there, Sam? Why don't you join them?
Fucking corpses.
What does this like? Oh, that is working. Okay, it's just way over there.
What are you doing? Oh, the light, testing where the light is going.
Yeah,
Or where the light switch goes, I should say.
yeah.
My God, who is leaving these lights on all over the place?
That sounds like Pink. He was just messing with one of the lights a second ago.
Yeah?
You prick!
Did you blow the fuse box?
No,
You
the
blew
lights
fuse
on.
box.
Dude, I've been going around turning off the lights you leave on. The fucking
I
fuse box
was in
is
this
on
room,
just fine.
sir. I gotta put on my
It
night
doesn't.
vision goggles.
It's a tiny room. You can stand in the dark for 5 fucking seconds without losing all your sanity.
I don't think you're correct in that assumption.
I think I am correct.
He's just
Is
being
there an
extra
upstairs
cautious.
floor to this map?
A what?
Upstairs floor? Second
An
floor?
upstairs floor? There's like the ground floor and then the one above it, but then that's it.
I have
Well,
just
I'm on
thrown my
ground
hands
floor.
up
Okay,
in
I
real
finally found the
life.
stairway.
What-
I have checked every goddamn room on this fucking map except. It can't be the cell block
I was just
catwalk.
gonna say
can
maybe
it?
it's the. I'm up there. Let me check that area. I'm right there next to it.
Yeah,
I
check
don't
the
know
cell block
where I am or
catwalk.
where I'm going.
I'm gonna go check our sanities because I have checked every single room on the upper floor and the west side, and Pink's checked the east side. Ain't found shit.
It's not the
Oh.
catwalk or the room next to it.
Which cell block?
The eastern one, the one that we saw the ghost showing up on all the time. That one time.
Yeah.
getting
I'm
nothing
gonna go
on
check the west.
Parabolic.
I'm gonna check the west cell block.
All right. This
Okay.
is weird.
It is worth mentioning.
Oh,
Pink,
hang on.
You said you
I've
did.
got company. I'll be
Company?
back.
Oh, okay. I think.
Yeah,
thought
I
he was in
think.
the game.
Yeah, I think company in real life. I've never heard Pink use the "we've got company" line as in the Vietnam way.
I can picture that though. That sounds like something that he'd say. That sounds like a like a what would be the word? Not an idiosyncrasy. I can't think of it. Either way, yeah, I was wrong.
Idiom.
It's the west idiom. Thank you. I was on the west catwalk that I was testing. I was thrown around. I was a little bit goofed up.
Okay, yeah, I was confused why you said the one with all the ghosts. I was like, well, we haven't got a haunted east cell block once, but maybe I'm misremembering.
Yeah, I did not realize that. Yeah, wow. I don't know. My directions got thrown in here this time.
I just play too many strategy games that have maps. My God, did he leave the lights on in the east showers?
I think he did. Yeah, he did. I didn't even think.
When are we going to use that? No!
He's being very, very, very overly cautious.
He's having a lack of caution. If the fuse box blows, we're in the dark. Wait, I didn't check the control rooms of the cell blocks.
Oh, that's probably where it's gonna be.
Okay, it's not the east cell block control room.
I'm close to the west end. I can check that.
Yeah, check the control room in there.
Heading there now. Now, we've seen them hunt individual cells before, but I don't think we ever had to locate and, like, purge the individual cells before, correct? Like, the haunted room is still the cell block, right?
Yeah, it chills the cell block, it puts the orbs in the cell block.
I'm going to move my character out into the van for a moment. That way you guys don't suffer my negative penalties to sanity.
Okay.
Don't have to suffer you anymore.
Okay.
Nope, it's not the west control room.
You still haven't found the room?
No!
No!
This is
Are we sure this prison is haunted?
Yeah, it might not be.
I am again reminded of the April Fool's thing.
Yeah, if there's no ghost, we'll just have to say none and leave.
Yeah!
Every room is like 70 degrees.
I really like the idea of the no ghost run, because you know that would fuck up the people that play it without, like, using the Temps gun and all that. They just go through spirit boxing like madmen.
Yeah.
They'd just be running up and down the halls screaming into the fucking spirit box. Where are you?
Every room. We're missing something. Like, maybe there's a room that's, like, divided. Or it's going to be like that campfire thing where it's like an area within a bigger room, and we just never knew that was its own separate room. Because we have checked everywhere. I think I've checked everywhere now at this point.
I'm checking the yard, even though I know it can't be the yard.
Yeah, I mean, just throw something at the wall, see if it sticks.
But the yard is also showing high temperatures for the outdoors. It's 60 degrees outdoors.
Silly. This doesn't make any sense here.
60 degrees outdoors is high temps for outdoors in this game.
Yeah, it is. Pretty high temps for anywhere, really. And that's like you know, kind of getting up there summer weather.
Yeah. Found it.
Oh God, where?
It is the upstairs. It is the catwalk in the west cell block.
Okay.
Freezing temps, super freezing temps, 14 degrees. My God.
We've been in here for so long.
Okay, is it the whole cell block or is it just the catwalk? Let me go downstairs and see.
I'm actually right over there. If you, well, depending on how close you
It is
are.
only the catwalk. As soon as I step off the catwalk on the floor of the west cell block, it is 70 degrees.
Okay, so those are separate rooms. That's really kind of cheap.
I'm willing to accept it, honestly.
I mean, now that we know, well, that's still pretty lame. I mean,
You fucker! You hid from us this whole time! I blame you, you stupid ghost!
it kills you immediately.
I was almost... As long as it's taken us to find it, I was absolutely ready to just go up here and immediately my head flies off, right?
Right, yeah. This actually isn't even what I thought you meant, so I did not check this before. I thought you meant, I don't even see it on this one. Okay, I was right before. I was like, well, I thought I checked the thing, blah, blah, blah. What I consider to be the catwalk is the, how would I even describe it? It's the
between room?
Well, the East Cell block has... The East Cell block has, like, sort of like a monitoring room, sort of like above it. And there's like a catwalk that goes around that. I don't know if that sounds familiar to you at all.
I have never noticed this in my entire time playing this game.
This area.
As far as I know, you are making.
Noticed? Oh, I see.
No, the Eastern Cell Block stuff you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't see.
I have never seen that.
Compare it to. Well, we were.
Fuck it. We need to go back to the truck for more stuff. Anyways, let's go back. Let's go across the yard to the Eastern Cell Block, and you can show me.
Yeah, I'll show it to you. There, that's all. Oh, wait, I have one more. There we go. Okay. All right.
So we've got temp, so at very least that's one fucking evidence. Good
That's
lord.
something.
Well, now we know to check here.
Yeah.
Take off your goggles. You can't see shit in this
I
fog
was
with the
gonna
goggles.
say, yeah. I'm assuming.
I gotta say, I always love that that the female characters turn bald in the fog. Like, turn back and look at me.
Yeah, that's well. If you get really close, you can see the hair, but otherwise, no.
The ghastly outline of the hair.
Yeah. This. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Wait. No, this ain't it. Where am I?
Yeah, what are you talking about? I don't see an upper control room here.
What the hell? What? Where is the room okay, now I'm fucking confused.
Are you thinking about the upstairs control room for the cafeteria?
Am I? Yeah, I think it was the cafeteria. Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I was confused this whole time. Like, I don't remember that. Like, I was thinking, like, what is it, suspended in the air? Like, there's no space for a control room in the East Cell block.
I'd forgotten that it was above the cafeteria because we're never in there. I'm like, well, no, it's got to be on the Eastern Cell block. Where else would it be? But yeah, you're right.
It's haunted the cafeteria once, but that was forever ago.
Yeah. It's in this particular case, the ghost was constantly spawning up there on the catwalk above the cafeteria, and then going around or I guess through the room, like the observance room or whatever that's at the top of the cafeteria.
Yeah. Otherwise, we have just used the cafeteria to hide sometimes.
Yeah. We're never in there.
Huh.
Silliness.
All right, I am almost ready for this door to slam shut right in front of me.
I know.
Okay, it didn't.
For a second,
the sanity must be bad, right?
Ooh, it's pretty rough.
Well, what's the average looking like?
About 50.
Because that can give a clue.
Sub 50.
Sub 50. Maybe it's around 50. It's kind of floating between.
No,
don't do the drugs just yet.
When I looked at it, it was 47.
Don't do the drugs just yet.
All right.
Yeah, it looks like it's slightly below 50, which, I mean, it being slightly below 50.
Are you thinking we should try and get a hunt going?
No, I'm trying to think of what ghosts can eliminate.
Well, eliminate demon.
Yeah, which demon was on the table and no longer is on the table, so demon is eliminated.
I think it's very unlikely.
And Pink Sanity is doing fine. So, don't know if it's the more. I don't know if you ever actually heard his paranormal noise, though. He never did. Okay. All right. All easy challenges, actually. But, yeah, out of the ghosts that are still on the table after clicking freezing temperatures, Demon is the only one that will consistently have a higher hunt threshold. Other than that, it is Onryo with the candle trick, which we haven't planned to eat candles. And it is Mimic, which Mimic... Mimic could just mimic Shade the whole time, so you never know.
True.
In which case, it wouldn't start an early hunt. So I guess Demon's the only one we can eliminate off hunt threshold, in which case, let's go ahead and do some drugs.
Alright.
Got some pretty standard challenges here, so we can clear these relatively easily.
Alright. We have a camera in the room. That's good.
We do. Oh, we do! Son of a bitch! We don't need to take a camera in.
For once.
Yeah, let's use night vision and check for orbs. Yeah, this is nice! Yeah, that is the upside of when it's in the cell block, is that you get the camera coverage.
Yeah, and it's good that it's on the upstairs area, too, because unless there's a camera downstairs, which there might be, the upstairs one that we're using now would not be able to capture the downstairs too well.
We've been able to catch orbs in the cell block using the security cameras before.
Oh, okay.
There was one time where, yeah, Pink found orbs before we even opened the truck door.
Oh.
Yeah, doesn't look like this is an orbs ghost. which is good because we've been getting an ungodly amount of freezing temps and then orbs and then UV. And oh no, we get the Hantu Mimic split again.
That's been kind of popular today.
We've been getting just a lot of Hantu and Onryo, which is bad because those are both the ones you need to check for Mimic.
That, is there... Are those the only two ghosts that could also be Mimic, based on the evidence, or are there more?
Yeah, those are the only two.
It's only those two, okay. What was the other one? Hantu and what?
Hantu and Onryo.
Okay.
So, the Cold Lover and the Candle Hater.
Okay. I'll try and keep that in my mind. I'm sure I'll forget, but if I'm reminded a few more times, that might stick. And then I can try and also help to remember to check for the Mimic.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing orbs, so it's not orbs.
I wouldn't think so. Well, it's hard to say, because in my experience, they can sometimes come up at a really, like, you can be in a map for a while before they show up, but usually it doesn't take too long.
Yeah. Should I do more drugs?
Always do more drugs.
You're right. I'm doing more drugs.
Okay.
Oh boy, the drugs have been done. I am now a better human being, a superior human being. Neath all ye sober peons.
Yeah, that's right. 1 footstep, no UV.
Nah. I'm bringing in motion sensors and a book.
All right. No evidence yet of the ghost going down the stairs, which could be good.
Yeah. Well, I will say I do remember that we did have once an instant hunt ghost, which killed me from the jump. And I was able to watch its ghost keep hunting, and it was on the catwalks.
Okay.
And it would go downstairs during the hunt.
I guess maybe we'll be lucky in the case that if it does hunt, it'll presumably start from up here, because it hasn't seemed to have gone past that area to go downstairs yet.
Yeah. Alright, we already got temps. EMF we're probably going to have to force with a candle trick.
Yeah, this is tough. I haven't seen any evidence of dots yet either. Although it seems to... If it's not going downstairs, maybe it's more over here.
Yeah, that's one issue, is that it could be on the other side of the catwalk. The catwalks are... Oh, it is right here between the salts. The motion sensor said so.
Right.
Let's see.
I'll put some more salt down. I have one more.
Why don't you go ahead and start holding down the talk button while I go back to... Oh, is that the EMF? Oh, book!
Book.
And EMF 5, we're done.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, look at that.
Shade! It waited for both you and me to walk away from it.
That's kind of funny, actually. It did. And then
it was standing right now where you're standing right now. I went downstairs, you went to the other side of the catwalk, and it was like, oh, finally, they stopped looking at me. I can finally write this down.
Yeah, it was very shy. It wanted to make a diary entry, and it didn't want us watching it when it did.
That's the great thing about this shade, is that it's effectively the shy dork of the ghosts.
That's my kind of ghost, as long as it's a girl. Shy dorks. That's the way to go.
Shade is the performance anxiety of ghosts.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't mind it as long as it's not fucking on the high school with a challenge that makes the ghost less active anyway.
Yep.
I will never forget that. That was such... We were there for like an hour, a literal hour, just waiting for something to fucking happen.
Yep.
Yeah,
the funny thing was that wasn't a shade. If it was just shade, we could have guessed it every time. Just start the game, Everyone pick shade, open the truck, close the truck. It's the fact that it was every single ghost set to friendly, no hunt, infinite sanity, and also no activity.
But then one of those times, was it not also the shade? Because we did that like 4 or 5 times, right?
Oh, we did it quite a few times.
Yeah.
And it largely became podcast, a Phasma podcast.
Yeah. We can do both of the challenges here very easily.
That is true, yeah. I can smudge and you can take the parabolic or the other way around.
Alright.
Let's see. And you can do the last drug, even though it's shade, which shade is not a particularly heavy ghost, but...
You never know.
I'll take the parabolic.
Oh, hey, did you figure it out?
We did, just moments ago.
Yes, it is. It is shade and is haunting the catwalks above the west cell block or cell block A.
Of course. Of course, that makes too much sense.
Specifically the catwalks. So we've now learned that the catwalks above the cell blocks are separate rooms.
Alright. I've got shade circled, so you're free to go. After that, go ahead and start a new session without me, because I'll be a little while.
Okay, we're going to go back and do the challenges, and then we'll leave.
Alright.
Yeah.
Be that way.
Out.